Arabian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman.
Fox's Alex Hogan in Washington. Pope Leo XIV arrives in Algeria, responding to criticism from President Trump.
I don't want to get into a debate with him. I don't think that the message of the gospel is meant to be abused in the way that some people are doing.
The president criticizing the Pope's position over the war with Iran. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
All right, good morning and welcome in. Mix 1041 703. We're on mixtv.tv. As we welcome you in here, Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. We go to local and state news now from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk at the request of 10th Judicial District Attorney General Stephen Hadgett. TBI agents are investigating the circumstances leading to an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Friday morning in Cleveland. Preliminary information. By the way, we had this late Friday. We had the first reports of this late Friday during our morning show, which was at Lee University Friday morning. But now we have more detail. Preliminary information shows Cleveland police responded just after midnight Friday to a call about an armed individual at Brooks Edge Apartments on Atkinson Drive. Officers made contact with 52-year-old Danny Davis, who reportedly drew a firearm and pointed it at officers, leading to an exchange of gunfire. Davis was struck, taken to a local hospital, where he later died. No officers were injured. Now, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is conducting an independent review of the incident. While the officers involved have been placed on administrative leave, this process is all standard protocol. The investigation remains ongoing. Investigative findings will be shared with the District Attorney General for his further review and consideration. WTVC Channel 9 reports a McMinn County jury found a man guilty in a deadly church arson in Athens. Kyle Hickox was convicted of murdering Linda Buchanan and setting fire to the St. Mark AME Zion Church in 2024. Investigators say that Hickok killed Buchanan before setting the fire, which destroyed the church. Evidence included surveillance video and forensic findings linking Hickox to the scene. The Chattanooga Times Free Press is reporting this morning that an Athens woman has been linked to a federal investigation involving a multi-million-dollar online romance scheme. Authorities said that Linda Winder acted as a, quote, money mule, helping move more than $2.3 million through cryptocurrency accounts. The funds were allegedly stolen from a nonprofit organization in Minnesota. Winder's not been charged, but federal agents say she was involved in transferring large sums of money as part of the scheme. A proposed Tennessee bill aims to close a loophole in truancy laws. Representative Kevin Raper of Bradley County says some students avoid consequences for excessive absences by transferring schools. The bill would require schools to share a student's unexcused absences with their new school and report students who fail to re-enroll. Supporters say the change would improve accountability. The bill has passed the Senate and will be debated in the House this week. Congressman Chuck Fleischman visited Tennessee Wesleyan University last week to celebrate a $2.5 million federal investment in campus improvements. The funding will go toward renovating the Fisher Hall of Science, including upgrades to classrooms, labs, and technology. University leaders at Tennessee Wesleyan say the project will help prepare students for careers in science, healthcare, and education. The building, originally completed in 1967, will be modernized to meet current workforce demands. And you can watch the Cleveland Business Owners Group debate, which will be today at 5:30. They have several races that will be spotlighted. You can watch that on mixtv.tv today at 5:30, which is sponsored by the Len Jones Foundation. Again, the group is the Cleveland Business Owners Group. They are sponsoring debates among several of the races that are up on May 5th, and you can watch that again on mixtv.tv at 5:30 today. At 7:08.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's the Don Ledford Spring Upgrade Event. Tremendous savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs, plus the best pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com and North Lee Highway, Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, it's 7:09. Good morning. Time for the Hardee's Wake Up. At Hardee's, they have their all-new Frisco Breakfast Burger. Features a 100% USA Angus beef patty topped with 2 strips of cherrywood smoked bacon, freshly cracked egg, American cheese, crispy hash browns served on a perfectly toasted, buttery sourdough bread. Visit Hardee's today and try the goodness for yourself, and you need that great Hardee's breakfast on a Monday morning.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live. and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
All right, so that prize is actually a $100 gift card, which is good for to anywhere and for anything. So you can do that right now. So here's what Best Buy Metals is doing. They're going to give away a $100 gift card every day this week as part of their sponsorship of our Spring Home Refresh this week. So a $100 gift card every day. And then at the end of all this, the end of the week, they'll give away one of those tremendous coolers that they gave away, same one from last year. So Isaac Libbey, the owner of Best Buy Metals, will join us next hour. All right, Bridget, $100 gift card on the line from Best Buy Metals. Again, one every day this week. How do people get registered?
Yeah, all you have to do is call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that and tell us you'd like to win this prize from Best Buy Metals. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
I want to say good morning to Fruit Loops. I believe he's watching. He is the only TV producer to watch another show instead of the one he's producing. Good morning.
Good morning, boss. Yes, I've been enjoying Frasier this morning.
Okay, good. So, did you notice what I'm wearing here?
I did. I'm curious to where that came from.
Well, it came from Augusta National. I won the Masters. A lot of people didn't realize that. I've got the green vest.
False news.
Yep. You say Fox News? False news? What?
False news.
Oh, fake news. Okay. So anyway, So Shelton went down. You can only get Masters merchandise at Augusta National. So Shelton got this for me a year ago. And I've worn it, but I haven't worn it publicly. I thought, well, this morning would be pretty appropriate.
Very nice of him.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's a nice vest. I can't say that it looks good on you, but
it looks
it's
great.
A very nice vest.
No, it looks great. So, but you can only get that because people go to Augusta National. I've had friends of mine go. I've never been. I have friends of mine go, and they go straight to the merchandise area. Mm-hmm. I mean, people spend thousands of dollars because you can't get this stuff anywhere else. So I heard my friend Cameron Woody. Hey, Cameron, teach at Black Fox. You got Chris Green a Masters coffee mug from Augusta. Why would you waste your money on him? I mean, I know you work for him. He told me that over the weekend.
How about
anyway,
that?
There it is. There you go, Shelton. Thank you.
That was very nice.
Rory, his second in a row, and you actually watched some of it?
I watched some of the Masters yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, I was dialed in.
In between naps.
Of course, yeah. That music does it to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 7:15. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
For today, partly cloudy skies this morning, mainly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, near record high temperatures tomorrow, a high of 87 and a low of 57. And then on Wednesday, partly cloudy, near record high temperatures again with a high of 88 on Wednesday. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 60 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
The best mix, the best variety. Great variety. It's all about the variety. Mix 104.1.
All right, birthdays, anniversaries, caller, text those in. Our Simmons Bank celebration list, 423-614-6499. On a mix.
To our day so far, and I am very happy to be here. It's easier to get to work when the weather is just so fantastic outside. Temperatures currently sitting in the 50s right now, so our mornings are becoming more mild and it feels great outside. Going to be great rocking chair weather later tonight, and then today our high temperatures during the afternoon might not be as warm as yesterday, but you probably won't feel too much of a difference. Highs in the lower to the mid 80s, upper 70s for some. Lower humidity humidity levels, it's going to feel great outside. Temperature is not feeling quite as intense due to the fact that the moisture isn't quite as heavy. Now, I am seeing the chance for a few sprinkles today, so hopefully some of you might see some cloud bursts. Is it going to be enough to really put a dent into any of these drought conditions and really make much of an impact? Yeah, not really looking like it. But again, some showers could be possible for some, so don't be surprised if you get a little stray shower or a cloud burst, but I think the majority aren't going to see anything today. So keep that in mind, but we'll be watching that and tracking to see if any of this changes as the model runs continue to update throughout the afternoon. Tomorrow, though, not really seeing much of anything, staying nice and dry all the way into Tuesday as well as Wednesday before some more chances for showers move into our area Thursday as a very, very weak cold front is going to move through. Heading into the next 7 days, just dry conditions is what we're anticipating. We've been seeing this so far for the last week or so. No rain chances have made any type of impact, but farther out to the west, there's more rain out there. It has just been sitting over there, just kind of tantalizingly teasing us. We're getting rain and you're not. Hopefully we'll see some type of precipitation that'll at least help alleviate some things soon. Could see a little bit of that heading into the weekend, but again, I'm not expecting major changes over the next 7 days. But today we got that ridge of high pressure, warmer temperatures all the way from the northeast all the way to the Midwest, farther out west, including our viewing area here. It is going to be a warm day today. Low temperatures tonight dropping down into the upper 50s and the lower 60s. So again, it's going to feel nice outside. You can sit outside on the porch and just enjoy the beautiful weather. The kids can go outside without, much of that layering. When those temperatures were down in the 40s and 50s, tomorrow is going to be even warmer. Tomorrow is also the first pitch at Erlanger Park. If you're heading out during the afternoon, remember temperatures could be 15 degrees above normal in all of these areas here shaded in the red. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect when the Lookouts take to the first pitch at Erlanger Stadium. Lookouts versus the Montgomery Biscuits, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a little bit breezy. Around 7 p.m. I'm expecting temperatures to be around 77 degrees, so we will start to see things cool down. But remember, drink lots of water. If you're going to be outside during the day, make sure you have that sunscreen on. The UV index already has been pretty high. We have been just overall through so far in April, we've had little to no rainfall. It's been a very, very abnormally dry start. We're looking at record temperatures over the next couple of days, could easily meet or break some of those temperatures. So that's going to be another fun thing to watch. So just a very
morning. 13th day of April. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to Piper Miles. She turned 7 years old yesterday, a first grader at Northley Elementary, Mrs. Lance's class. Her family tells us she loves ballet, tumbling, and cheerleading. Her parents are Brandon and Melody, and then her siblings are Chandler, Riley, Hudson, and Tate. So happy birthday to Piper. Also, Max Carroll is 11 today, a fifth grader at Northley Elementary. Robbie Price is celebrating a birthday today. The birthday wish says, to my brother, who will always be older than me. That is from his sister. And then Paul and Marie Azell, they are celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary today. And just getting another birthday in here. Happy birthday to 3 siblings today, John Lindsay, Linda Fields, and Joyce Taylor from the family. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
All right, so we've been telling you we're giving away tickets to see Rod Stewart, which is this Wednesday night in Knoxville at the Food City Center, and it's all a part of our big one-year anniversary of Cleveland's Oldies 99.1. If you like that music like I do, from the 60s and 70s, we're getting into some early 80s, some late 50s on Cleveland's Oldies 99.1. You're going to love that station. Mike Lee has done a tremendous job over there. He's built that station. Matter of fact, he's on right now and kind of see... I can see half his head. There we go. It's like an eclipse. So anyway, well, now that Fruit Loops tore the veil down, we had this big curtain over there behind Bridget. I tried to put it in front of Bridget. I didn't
yes,
see her.
You did.
Anyway. I can see ESPN right through Oldies, and Ashley's decorated it. So Oldies, we're marking the 1-year anniversary with a pair of tickets to see Rod Stewart. Now, this is in 2 nights. So this is Wednesday night in Knoxville. And opening for Rod Stewart is Howard Jones. And you may remember No One Else to Blame as his big hit there. But Rod Stewart, come on. Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it does, but Rod's up there. So you got a pair of tickets. Plus, hey, thanks to my friends at Harry's Convenience Stores. They're throwing out a $100 Shell gas card. So that's pretty cool. Thanks so much to our sponsor, all presented by the Vascular Institute. My friends at LaSar's. I understand a lot of people don't know this. Tracy LaSar was one of Rod Stewart's backup singers. Did you know that? And Chris, Dr. Chris LaSar, was one of his backup dancers. He used to go out there when they did Hot Legs.
How about that?
God love him. Then we've got Bradley Insurance. Speaking of Hot Legs, now Jack Jones, hang on, everybody. At Home Primary Care, don't get Janie Patton started. Oh my God, she won't stop now. You know how that is, girl. Hughes Retirement Group. Wendy Hughes is laying hands on the radio at this time, praying for the anointing.
Yes.
And then the Antiques Parlor, my friends, the Moores. Man, what a great lineup. And so, Bridget, we're going to give these tickets away about 8 a.m., right after 8. With a live simulcast. We're going to join Mix and Oldies up together. And Mike Lee is going to announce a winner. Looking forward to that. About 10 after 8. People can still register is the point here. How do they do that?
Yeah, just call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Rod Stewart tickets. So again, our number 423-614-6499.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Well, we have an update. We had the basis of this story late Friday in our live broadcast from Lee University, but now the TBI has brought more details. And at the request of the District Attorney General Stephen Hatchett, TBI agents are investigating the circumstances leading to an officer-involved shooting, which happened early Friday morning. It's Friday morning about midnight at the Brooks Edge Apartments on Atkinson Drive in Cleveland. Officers made contact with 52-year-old Danny Davis, who reportedly drew a firearm, pointed it at officers, leading to an exchange of gunfire. Davis later died at a local hospital. As per standard protocol, the TBI is conducting the investigation. It's an independent review. The officers are on administrative leave. Also, we had a decision in that McMinn County situation where a jury found a man guilty in that deadly church arson in Athens that happened last year. Kyle Hickox convicted of murdering Linda Buchanan, setting fire to the St. Mark AME Zion Church. Actually, it was 2 years ago in 2024. And, hey, don't forget the Cleveland Business Owners Group is hosting a debate among some of the races in the most of the competitive races for the May 5th election. And it's going to be held down at the Chamber. It must be a part of that group to go in there. But we're going to have it live at 5:30 on mixtv.tv. Should be a very informative debate. Thanks to the Len Jones Foundation for sponsoring that debate. 725.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's the Don Ledford Spring Upgrade Event. Tremendous savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs, plus the best pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com and North Lee Highway, Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. Visit them in person, Mouse Creek Road near Duracell, and online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Check out the great deals this April at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. 0% APR for 60 months on 2026.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Elrod Owens Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Elrod Owens Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
About them Golden Arches, girl. Come on now.
Yes, right now, cool off.
You tried that Golden Arch burger, by the way?
I have not.
The Arch burger?
No. Is it good?
Mark Smith held an eating contest with himself the other day. He tried 3 of them. I think they're double patties. Got that good old sauce. Just give me a sauce. Give me that sauce on a jug. Here we go now. All right, back over to you, Brenda.
Right now, cool off and get a frozen drink, including their frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, frozen Fanta Wild Cherry, or frozen Coca-Cola, any size for just $1.69, only for a limited time at McDonald's.
Yeah, the New York Times has an article about, maybe it's the Journal, I think it's Wall Street Journal yesterday, talking about McDonald's has entered the refreshers game. It's a big deal, you know, these dirty sodas and refreshers and all that sort of thing. So McDonald's is in. What are they doing now?
So
who is it again?
It is
Go ahead,
frozen Fanta, Blue Raspberry,
Fanta,
Wild Cherry, or Coca-Cola.
Or the great Coca-Cola. All right, 7:30. By the way, if a place does not have Coke Zero, I walk out immediately. Ridiculous. I was somewhere the other day. I thought, well, it puts me in a horrible mood. You know?
Done.
7:31. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Right now, get up to 5 years no-interest financing and free local delivery on Tempur-Pedic, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies this morning, mainly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies near record high temperatures, a high of 87 and a low of 57. Partly cloudy on Wednesday, near record high temperatures again with a high of 88. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 60 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar. Things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's time now for our Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk. Go to memorial.org. Sports sponsored in part by the Town Squire, 732. The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily. It's one group of shorts, $25. Sport coats, $100 to $150. Odds and ends rack starting at just $25. Great deals on pants, shirts, outerwear, and sweaters. They also have new spring merchandise arriving daily. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, the shop that appreciates the custom. Well, it is truly a tradition unlike any other, and I'm joined now. Shane Melton here with Four Seasons Golf. What do you think? What do you think of this?
Oh, fantastic. What a weekend, Steve.
What a weekend. Well, no, what do you think? I don't care about the Masters. What do you think of my vest?
Oh, I love the vest. Did you get to go down to Augusta?
No.
Oh.
Shelton. You know Stephen Shelton? You know who that is?
I do.
You've seen the jail docket.
Yeah.
So Shelton with Cleveland Insurance was down there a year ago. And, you can't get this stuff anywhere but Augusta. So I guess, did you get that at Augusta?
I did. Yeah. I did. I got to go. And I did not bring you a vest, so I guess.
Did you go this weekend?
I went on Monday this year.
You were there Monday?
I was.
So anyway, he brought this back, so no, it really pops. All right, Shane Melton joins us, Four Seasons Golf, and we're going to talk about Four Seasons in a second. Shane, what do you think, buddy? What do you think overall?
The Masters is always great. This year seemed better than most. You had Sunday, Russell Henley, Cam Young, Justin Rose is standing on the 10th tee box with a two-stroke lead. They're all leading the tournament different times. Number one player in the world, Scotty Scheffler's charging, and Rory McIlroy's cementing himself as one of the best of all time.
Doesn't get better than that, and of course we know that McIlroy he becomes the fourth golfer to ever repeat, joining Jack, Tiger, and Sir Nick Faldo. He got pretty emotional last night.
He did. I think last year there was so much pressure on him to complete the Grand Slam and win a major for the first time in 10 years. I think this year he was able to let it soak in a little bit more.
His parents were there, which I'm sure was very special. What is it, do you think, I'm a casual fan. What is it that gets the casual fans into the Masters, do you think?
I think it's the fact that, Augusta National, obviously, the golf course itself, the tradition of it. You can flip on the Masters every Sunday of every year. The pins are going to be in the same spot. The fans are called patrons. The egg salad, the pimento cheese, everybody knows the story of Augusta National and the Masters. And I think along with that, it's just the launch of springtime, like we talked about Friday, and everybody gets excited.
Shane, of course, you have Four Seasons Golf right here in Cleveland. For those who haven't heard about it, tell us what it's all about.
So, Four Seasons, we have 3 TrackMan bays. It's TrackMan IO technology, which is their latest and greatest technology. If you flipped on the Masters at the range anytime this weekend, pretty much every pro has a TrackMan set up behind them. So it's the technology they all trust. But you can go in. We have a TV in every bay. We have a Bluetooth speaker in every bay. You can come in, either practice on a range, or you can play over 500 courses on the simulator.
That's a big deal. That's what Tiger and Rory, I guess they're TGL Golf League.
They are. TGL, which they actually use Full Swing, which I'll forgive them for that because I still like Rory, but it's, in my opinion, TrackMan has a better technology there.
But it's the same idea, I guess.
Exact same idea, just a competitor to them.
Well, how can people find out more and then also get signed up?
Yeah, so Four Seasons Club is our website, and it's FORE, As in
Four.
Yep, 4. So 4 Seasons Club, that's where you'd go in. You can either become a member, you can purchase a 10-hour bundle if you just want to try it a 5-hour bundle for $100, or you can pay $40 an hour. Our memberships are $129 for the month, and it's unlimited 24/7 access. And we have people in there almost daily, but it's
every hour of the day.
Every
You told
hour,
me,
every hour of the
Just any
day.
time they can let themselves in on all that. We're joined by my buddy, my former neighbor actually, Shane Melton, and who got smart and moved out of the neighborhood. Hey, I was evicted. So anyway. No, you and then D-Bat is right next door.
D-Bat
my
is
buddy
right.
Jason Sewell.
D-Bat is right next door. Jason Sewell runs that. Is doing a fantastic job. They have 15 cages, I believe, maybe 17. They have an outdoor field you can reserve, so weather's getting nice this time of year. The outdoor field is fantastic. You can come in. They have great instructors. Zach, his son Camden, many instructors in there, softball, baseball, you name it. You can come in, hit off machines, practice, whatever you'd like to do. Fantastic facility.
All right, and where are you guys located? Come see you.
We're over at 100 Wilkinson Road. So if you go past YMCA, you hit that T, turn left on Michigan Avenue. It's about a half mile. It's down on the right. Very easy access for pretty much anybody here in the Cleveland area.
Shane, great to see you, man. Thanks for doing this. All of our Masters updates on ESPN radio over the last few days since Thursday were brought to you by Four Seasons Golf. Go to fourseasonsclub.com. Get more information. Shane, great to see you, buddy.
Thank you. Good to see you, Steve.
Hey, thanks so much. Let's get to the rest of the sports report. NBC returned to Major League Baseball last night as the Braves over the Guardians 13-1. Braves will host the Marlins tonight, 7:15. Start a 3-game set right here on Mix 104.1 and ESPN Cleveland 101.3, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Our friend Lauren Hurst, the Cleveland High School alum, has transferred to Virginia Tech. I think Lauren's going to join us pretty soon. Talked to her dad last night, Matt, and Lauren going to Virginia Tech. Bridget, still no word, I don't believe, on Harmony Ware, who entered the portal at Arkansas.
Right.
Heard some, of course, the Bradley great Harmony, and I heard some rumors, but nothing, I don't think any concrete information yet. Is that right?
Nothing official yet.
All right. Also, Ottawa has named their girls basketball coach. Actually, former Cleveland High School Lady Raiders coach Tony Williams will now be the boys coach at Ottawa. And Sherry Wood, who used to coach at Hunter Middle School, is the new girls coach at Ottawa. All that announced on Friday. Ty Gibbs won the Bristol race. That's his first NASCAR Cup Series win. Gibbs, he drives for granddaddy, the legendary Joe Gibbs. And that's, of course, his granddad. UT Baseball, they swept Mississippi State. Finished up that sweep yesterday, beat State 7-2 the Bulldogs. Vol swept the series. Former Vol baseball player and a 3-time Major League All-Star. He's a former longtime manager, managed the Brewers the longest. Phil Garner passed away at the age of 76. 3-year battle with pancreatic cancer. He died on Sunday at 21 before the hour.
I'm Mark Williams, and I'm proud to support my...
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Libbey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Sams, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson Bank different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
$1 gift card away every day this week. How do people get registered?
Yeah, call or text us, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that and tell us you'd like to win the gift card from Best Buy Metals. Again, call or text 423-614-6499.
Paramore, 17 before 8. Bob?
As Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid has been a pioneer in sleep. That's something you should be proud of.
Is this get-up related to Tempur material being NASA-inspired?
That's one small step for mattresses, one giant leap for Chattanooga's best sleep. Right, crew?
That's right, Captain.
Right now, when you buy a Tempur-Pedic mattress, you can get a Mermaid mattress for free as a gift with purchase.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family-owned, locally made since 1979.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
At the Food City Center on, well, what a midweek worship service that's going to be. Wednesday night.
Wow. Yeah. How about that?
Man. You got Howard Jones, No One Is to Blame is his big song from, I think, the 80s. I believe that's right.
Oh, that.
So I'll
that
stop
one.
here for a second, get the melody. Hey, Bobby Ludwig, how does it go? Howard Jones, no one is to blame. How does that go?
I couldn't tell you. That I couldn't tell you. Good morning.
Sorry, it's not heavy metal Ozzy Osbourne. You couldn't tell me. Anyway, we're giving away the Rod Stewart tickets. It's Wednesday night, midweek worship at the Food City Center, Thompson Bowling Arena at UT. And the grand prize winner, we actually have 5 winners. Grand prize winner also gets a Harry's gift card, Shell gift card, gas card, that is. It's all presented, Bridget, by Vascular Institute. How about our friends Dr. Chris Lassar, Tracy Lassar, Vascular Institute.
That's right. Dr. Chris Lassar will be in the studio coming up on Friday, so we're looking forward to that.
Well, he's a former backup dancer. He would come on with Rod Stewart and do hot legs. A lot of people don't know that. Tracy, that's how they met. Tracy was a backup singer. He was a backup dancer.
Oh, man.
Also sponsored in part by Hughes Retirement Group, Rick and Wendy Hughes. Of course, they were the original Sonny and Cher, and sadly still dress like it. At-home primary care, Janie Patton, oh my goodness. Hey, don't let Janie be at that concert. She's had some history there in the Knoxville jail, and we don't want that to happen again to Janie Patton and her daughter Amy Beard. We don't need that. No. Bradley Insurance, my man Jack Jones, JJ. Come on, JJ. And then Antiques Parlor, the Moors. Have you been to Antiques Parlor? Oh, my goodness. It's incredible. And that thing's huge. That's a huge place, man. That's stuff full of stuff that's going to save you a bunch of money. I love the Moor. I don't love Strong. I like them. They're nice people.
Strongly like them.
Well, strongly like them. Speaking of which, I do love Bobby Ludwig. It's time now for Fruit Loops and Finances. Let's go over to Fruit. And Fruit, hey, Bobby, warning, Fruit does not act like he's awake this morning. So over to you.
Okay.
Good morning, Bobby.
Although, hey, it sounds like Steve's had about 10 cups of coffee this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Okay,
Good morning,
navigating
Fruit.
today's headlines to help you reach your long-term goals. Here's Bobby Ludwig from Edward Jones with your market update.
Is Mike on?
Thanks, Fruit. Thanks, Fruit. Markets were mixed on Friday. The Dow down 269 points. It closed at 47,916. The S&P down 7.77. That's worth noting, 777. The Dow to close at 6,816, and the Nasdaq up on Friday to close at 22,902. Back to you guys in the studio. Sounds like a busy morning.
Yes, financial goals are easier to reach with a partner in your corner. Bobby, how can they get a hold of you?
Great job. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see us at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station. Hey, Steve, you need to take some lessons from Fruit over there on how to use Chat GPT.
Yeah, I guarantee you. And we're trying to get a voice for Fruit instead of his from Chat GPT. Hey, Bobby, now I'm getting Bridget. You told me I'm getting a lot of compliments on this vest. Is that right?
Nope.
Not a soul.
Not a single one.
Not a soul.
Yeah.
So Shelton brought me this Masters vest, and you only get this merchandise at Augusta, and so anyway, I know you need to go back and look at this, Bobby, and let me know what you think of it.
Okay. Sounds
Bye.
good,
All
Steve.
right,
I'll do it.
It's over. Bye.
He's done. Yeah.
Hey, Fruit, did you ask Bobby how we can get a hold of him?
Yes. Yeah, for those listeners and Steve who are not paying attention, we've already done that segment.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, that's how you're supposed to finish up because he got kicked out of his building. Brittany Cannon took him in at Pie Center.
Yeah, we've
You're
already done
such
that.
a buffoon. Get off my radio. All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Happy birthday to Piper Miles. She turned 7 years old yesterday, a first grader at North Lee, Mrs. Lance's class. Her family tells us she loves ballet, tumbling, and cheerleading. Her parents are Brandon and Melody, and her siblings are Chandler, Riley, Hudson, and Tate. Also, Max Carroll is 11 today, a fifth grader at North Lee Elementary. Robbie Price is celebrating today. The birthday wish is from his sister, who says, to my brother, who will always be older than me. Paul and Marie Azell, they are celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary today. Paul called that in, and then also we've heard from their son and daughter-in-law, Joey and Heather, as well. They love them very much. John Lindsay, Linda Fields, and Joyce Taylor, they are all siblings, but not triplets. They are celebrating their birthdays today. That is from their family.
What? They're not triplets and three siblings have the same birthday?
I know. I confirmed.
I am now going to launch an investigation.
That's amazing.
There's something wrong. Really?
know. Yeah. True. Yep.
How does that happen?
I'm not sure.
All right, we'll figure it out.
And then Emmeline Critchfield is 5 years old today. That is from her favorite aunt. Call it your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
We're going to get a quick news update right here, and then we have a candidate announcement. It's the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Very late in our program on Friday with our live broadcast at Lee University, the TBI issued, actually Cleveland Police Department, gave us a news release that there had been a shooting at the Brooks Edge apartment complex on Atkinson Drive Friday morning at midnight. We now have more details courtesy of the TBI. And at the request of the District Attorney General Stephen Hatchett, TBI agents investigating the circumstances leading to an officer-involved shooting that occurred Friday morning in Cleveland. And now we know that officers had made contact at the Brooks Edge Apartments with 52-year-old Danny Davis, who reportedly drew a firearm, pointed it at officers, leading to an exchange of gunfire. Davis was struck and taken to local hospital, where he later died. No officers were injured. As per protocol, the TBI is conducting an independent review of the incident, and that the officers are now on administrative leave. The process is standard protocol. A McMinn County jury found a man guilty in a deadly church arson in Athens. Kyle Hickox was convicted of murdering Linda Buchanan and setting fire to the St. Mark AME Zion Church in 2024. And we'll have a debate later today at 5:30. The Cleveland Business Owners Group, led by Jamie Kyle, they are holding a candidate debate among most of the competitive races for the May 5th election. And we're going to carry that. It's going to be at the Chamber of Commerce. You must be a member of the group to be there, but we'll have it on mixtv.tv today at 5:30. Should be a very interesting debate, as long as Jamie has nothing to do with it. Lynn Jones Foundation is sponsoring that debate. Lynn, we appreciate what you're doing this election season.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
It is 5 minutes for 8, and we have a candidate announcement. We're joined by Mark Gravelle. Mark, good morning.
Morning, Steve. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and so go ahead, make this announcement.
Well, it's I've been putting some word out, and I'm actually going to be running for the Cleveland City School Board District 5. I have grown up in Cleveland, Tennessee. I wasn't born here, but I tell people I got here as soon as I could. We moved here with my family in 1979. I went to George R. Stewart Elementary School. I went to Cleveland Junior High at the time when it was separated by a small breezeway from the high school. Went to Cleveland High School. Graduated in 1994. I know I don't look like that, but I'm going to be 50 in June. So I feel like it's a point in time where I'm already heavily involved with my kids. I have a daughter who is at Cleveland High School. She's a sophomore. I have a son who's in 6th grade at Cleveland Middle School. My wife graduated from Cleveland High School. Like we're invested in the community. We're invested in the school system. I spend a lot of time talking with educators, talking with administration, parents, and staff. And I just feel like it's something that I'm passionate about. I've been in the mortgage business for 24-ish years. Give or take a little bit, all in Southeast Tennessee, mainly Cleveland. Manage some offices here in Chattanooga. And what I found is that I get involved, and I want to get involved with things that I'm passionate about. On the personal side, I teach financial literacy at local high schools with City Fields, Junior Achievement. So, I mean, it's a passion I have. And all we hear about today is that, hey, everything costs more than it did. Right? Everything today costs more than it did yesterday, and schools are no different. But if we are not putting plans in place, if we don't have people who are making the decisions based on financial literacy, financial solvency, plans, extended plans, we're going to get caught, and we're going to get caught behind. So my plan is to reach out more so than I have to folks and just listen. I mean, and I'm preaching under the stance that transparency is a good thing, but all the information is available. You were talking just a few minutes about getting more involved with ChatGPT. It's all available. You can find anything you want to out about our school system, the financials, the monies, who spends what on where, and all that kind of stuff. But I think we've got to get to a point where people can communicate about that, and we can talk about it. Financially, if you want your tax dollars to stay low, I mean, the city school board, I believe, runs somewhere in the neighborhood of a $70 million budget. That's a big that's a big line item in our city. So if we want to keep our taxes low, we want our monies to be more efficient, then we've got to have people in there and involved who are making those decisions from a financial standpoint.
We're joined by Mark Gravelle. Mark is announcing his candidacy for the Cleveland Board of Education District 5. You've talked about your background. What really what took you over the edge here to make this run?
So a lot of it is that I've had communications with a lot of folks on the school board. I'm friends with folks that are on the school board. I have spoken a number of times with Dr. Elliott, principals, staff, and what I hear from them, and the school board in particular, is that, hey, Mark, you're kind of one of one. Like, you reach out all the time. You call us, you ask us questions, you keep us on our toes, and that's all well and good, but we need more of that. We need more people who are actually reaching out to the individuals who make the decisions, the individuals who can actually make change. My kids are involved in every kind of sport you can think of, just about. We play and run and go and do. And what I do is I sit in the stands and I hear the parents. We talk about all kinds of stuff, whether it's grades, whether it's monies, whether it's transportation, whatever these things are. And I think, wow, why don't these parents reach out to school board members to tell them the things that they're looking for? And we live in a society where communication is very immediate, and with cell phones and social media, you can post and put anything you want to. But my goal is to really be a voice for District 5 and the folks who are in District 5 and the problems that they see, and presenting those to the school administration, to the staff, to principals, to athletic directors, to band directors, so it's coming from not just one of one. So I would tell the people of District 5, this is it. If you've got a problem, you've got an issue, please bring it to me. And regardless of how this turns out, I want to be a voice for this community regardless. I've been here all but about the first 3 years of my life, 4 years of college at the University of Tennessee. Other than those, it's a 43 years of being here in Bradley County. And one turns into two voices, and two turns into four, and four turns into eight, and we can exponentially make this a better community. But ultimately, the school system is run by the people who live here and who are part of it. So we want to put all of that together. And so there's tons of concerns. There's lots of things that we can fix and make better. Cleveland City school system is great. They pump out a bunch of kids who do a very good job, stay in the community, smart, athletic, all these types of things that go on. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that the parents feel comfortable with where their kids are. We have way too many kids leaving our city school system to go to other school systems, whether it's the county, whether it's private schools, whether it's Chattanooga. And I want to know why those reasons are, so we can keep our best and our brightest and all of our kids who are zoned here for Cleveland City in our city school system.
Mark Gravelle announcing his candidacy for the Cleveland Board of Education District 5. Mark, how do people get more information about you and your campaign?
Absolutely, Steve. At any point in time, feel free to call me. My phone number, my direct cell phone is 423-716-0371. You can catch my social media site on Facebook. I have all my websites set up and stuff at votemarkgravelle.com, markgravelle.com. I'm out in the community quite a bit with volunteering, with obviously with my kids and schools and all of that kind of stuff, as well as work. So, reach out at any of the ways that you possibly can. In today's world, if you can't get in touch with me, I've been in sales, I say, for 24 years. If you can't get in touch with me, I'm not doing something right. So any way available, whether it's phone call, text. I do tell people as well, reach out to me after hours. Reach out to me on the weekends. These are times, as long as you don't mind a whistle going off in the background. I'll probably be in a basketball gym or soccer field or somewhere like that. I know that people work during the day. And what we have to make sure of is that we are available as, our civic duty is to give back to the community, and we have to be available when the community is available. So if you've got a job that's 8 to 5, and I hope you do, providing for your family, call me after hours. Call me on the weekends. Those are times when it's available and convenient for you, and I'll make time.
Mark Gravelle. Mark, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
All right, an editor's note. We welcome all candidates to make a free public service announcement about your candidacy and your campaign. You can do that. Go to our website, get in touch with us, mymix1041.com, or call us at 423-472-6700. Quick check of traffic.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's the Don Ledford Spring Upgrade Event. Tremendous savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs, plus the best pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com and North Lee Highway, Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, the best selection of appliances, professional installation, and service. Locally owned and operated, L&B is large enough to meet all your appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland.
For decades, Cleveland Utilities has been your trusted partner in providing reliable utility services to the community.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today today and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
New one. Your gently used mattress will be given to someone in need.
For today, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a high of 83 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy again, near record high temperatures, a high of 87 and a low of 57. And then on Wednesday, partly cloudy, near record high temperatures again with a high of 88. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 61 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. President Trump trying to beat the Iranians at their own game, announcing a 10 a.m. Eastern blockade of the Strait of Hormuz after peace talks in Pakistan fell apart over the weekend.
Now, the Strait of Hormuz remains a critical waterway, and the Iranian military today is warning that no Gulf ports will be safe if their own ports are threatened. U.S. Central Command giving some new details on the blockade, saying the blockade will be enforced impartially against vessels of all nations entering or departing Iranian ports and coastal areas.
Fox's Trey Yings, Pope Leo XIV, critical of the conflict to the ire of President Trump.
I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo. He's a very liberal person, and he's a man that doesn't believe in stopping crime.
The president posted a lengthy Truth Social post targeting the pontiff. Pope Leo today said he doesn't fear the Trump administration. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Nine minutes after 8, good morning. It's Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Time for local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Logan Thompson Law has grown exponentially over the last several years, and they can handle whatever your situation is with an attorney to match up. You can go to LoganThompsonLaw.com. At the request of the 10th Judicial District Attorney General Stephen Hatchett, TBI agents are investigating the circumstances leading to an officer-involved shooting that occurred Friday morning in Cleveland. Happened about midnight. Preliminary information shows that Cleveland police responded on Friday morning to a call about an armed individual at Brooks Edge Apartments on Atkinson Drive. Officers made contact with 52-year-old Danny Davis, who reportedly drew a firearm and pointed it at officers, leading to an exchange of gunfire. Davis was struck, taken to a local hospital where he later died. No officers were injured. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is conducting an independent review of the incident while the officers involved have been placed on administrative leave, and that process is standard protocol. Investigation remains ongoing. Investigative findings will be shared with the District Attorney General for his further review and consideration. WTVC Channel 9 reports this morning a McMinn County jury has found a man guilty in a deadly church arson in Athens. Kyle Hickox was convicted of murdering Linda Buchanan and setting fire to the St. Mark AME Zion Church in 2024. Investigators say that Hickox killed Buchanan before setting the fire, which destroyed the church. Also, there will be a candidates debate sponsored by the Cleveland Business Owners Group. The debates will be among several of the competitive races for the May 5th election, and you can watch the event at mixtv.tv today at 5:30. That's today at 5:30 on mixtv.tv. And we appreciate the Len Jones Foundation for sponsoring our coverage of all of our debates and public forums happening as we get set for the May 5th election. And remember, folks, early voting starts Wednesday, April 15th, for the upcoming May election. A proposed Tennessee bill aims to close a loophole in truancy laws. Representative Kevin Raper of Cleveland says some students avoid consequences for excessive absences by transferring schools. The bill would require schools to share a student's unexcused absences with their new school and report students who fail to re-enroll. Supporters say the change would improve accountability. The bill passed the Senate and will be debated in the House this week. And Congressman Chuck Fleischman visited Tennessee Wesleyan University last week to celebrate a $2.5 million federal investment in campus improvements. The funding will go toward renovating the Fisher Hall of Science, including upgrades to classrooms, labs, and technology. University leaders say the project will help prepare students for careers in science, healthcare, and education. The building, originally completed in 1967, will be modernized to meet current workforce demands. We could just modernize Blake McCaslin. I think we'd be going somewhere, Brendan. About that. All right, it's 13 after 8. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. Time now for our obituary program. It's brought to you by the Chattanooga Monument Company of Cleveland, where they have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs, and showing them love. Chattanooga Monument specializes in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Beverly Sue DeBeauty, age 78 of Athens, passed away April 6th. The Companion Funeral Home of Athens has charge of the arrangements. Mabel Ruth Gamble, known as Ruth or Ruthie, to those closest to her, passed away peacefully on April 7th in her home. Companion Funeral Home has charge of the arrangements. Norman Blair, age 93 of Cleveland, passed away April 8th in an Athens healthcare facility. He was laid to rest with full military honors this past Saturday. The Gemrush Funeral Home was charged with all arrangements. David Philip Everts, age 91 of Cleveland, passed away on Tuesday, March 31st. The Companion Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements for David Philip Everts, age 91 of Cleveland, who passed away on March 31st. Also in our obituaries this morning, Betty Kate Manley Holm, age 89, resident of Horseshoe Bay, Texas, died on March 21st. She was born in Cleveland and grew up here and attended Carson Newman. Memorial service will be held this Saturday at 2 p.m. at the New Friendship Baptist Church in Chatta Valley. In lieu of flowers, the donations may be made to the Chatta Valley New Friendship Cemetery Association. And that is our obituary program, brought to you by the Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonument.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's the Don Ledford Spring Upgrade Event. Tremendous savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs, plus the best pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com and North Lee Highway, Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. See what's new at the newly renovated Cleveland Family YMCA. They're offering a $0 join fee today through May 3rd. And then from April 27th through May 1st, they are offering free swim lessons for Safety Around Water Week. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org.
Well, we're joined by Mike Lee.
Hey, good morning.
The legend in his own mind.
That's right.
We appreciate that.
And Mike, I'll tell you about it every chance I get. I remember back in the day.
Oh, yes, you do. Mike Lee is now, of course, here on Mix 104.1 a lot, but also he's our program director, but he built Cleveland's Oldies 99.1. Hard to believe it's been a year, Mike. You're the morning host.
It's crazy. I had a relative, I said something about the first, she said, it's been a year. It really has. Oh. And we decided, first anniversary, you always get anniversary presents. Well, we're going to give the presents to the audience.
Yeah, sure.
And Ashley found tickets to go see Rod Stewart. So we got a bunch of pairs of tickets to give away. We're going to do exactly that right now.
All right, so before we do that, though, Mike, talk about the station Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, because honestly, it's about, on an average of every day, someone will tell me how much they love the station. What is that? Why do you think it struck such a chord?
When it was something you told me, I did not realize that Bradley County's median age was 55. And we had Fiesta on, which was Latin hits, but it underperformed for years. And when you told me that, I thought, well, then, we need a station for 50. We've got Mix 104.1, which is mostly a younger female audience. We've got ESPN Cleveland, which is largely a male audience. We need a mass appeal format for the older folks like myself. And I suggested Oldies, and it just kind of took on a life of its own. We play the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. I can be on the show because we're playing 8 in a row right now. So,
That's But it honestly, and I'm 47, but that's my favorite music. It always has been. But I'm an old soul.
Yeah.
Don't ask Bridget any questions about music. But, we're celebrating. And Mike, I think we've made it easy for people because they can also listen on the website.
Yep.
Very easily, too, not just on the radio.
We have 50% of our, we did a research project on building the station because we literally did build it for Cleveland. But we've got daily listeners in Philadelphia, Baltimore, up in
Minnesota's one of them.
Up in Canada as well, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. That's all great, but they stream, and we've got a lot of people that stream all day long in their vehicles.
Yes. Right.
So
and at work. So I know one place I know that's listening right now. If you're at Cleveland Tire Center,
yep.
Jeff Smith is going to give you a discount if you say, I love Andy Thompson. All right, so, hey, Jeff, go ahead and give him some tires, baby. Come on now, at Cleveland Tire. All right, so, Mike Lee, I'm going to send things over to you. Let's give away some Rod Stewart tickets. It's this Wednesday night.
We've got 4 pairs to give away initially, and the winners are Margaret Jones, James Carroll, Denise Brown, and Ashley Fox. Now, on Oldies 99.1, we're giving away a $100 Shell gas card from our friends at Harry's and 2 tickets to see Rod Stewart. And the winner of that is Lisa Abercrombie.
All right.
She's going to have a fitch when she finds out. Abercrombie, fitch, get it?
You're not too old to come up with that one.
Lisa Abercrombie, congratulations. And Steve, one thing I'll say, and this is true, for some reason people would come up to you and say, please don't get rid of this station. Yeah. I love it. And the reason that they do that is because so many oldies formats just have disappeared. Mm-hmm. They were popular, but they just disappeared. And one thing I want to say about oldies is we're going to be here, but also you're not going to hear the same 250 songs over and over again.
You have just done a tremendous job programming the station. Mike takes it very personally. Mike programs a mix and oldies. So,
Yeah.
And we have, you've been with us a little over 2 years, I guess.
Yeah,
now.
a little over 2 years.
And just, I hear it all the time, even on mix, how great it sounds, how refreshed it sounds, and then also on oldies. So great job, Mike. And,
Thank you.
And, buddy, we're praying for you. You came on the station a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Made an announcement about your health.
I was diagnosed.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing well. I have stage 2 colon cancer. They did a heart cath the other day. It took longer to prep for it than it did to do the heart cath. It was like about 12 minutes. And the reason they did that was to clear me for the cancer surgery so I could go under. So I could go under anesthesia.
Yes,
Let's say it that way.
Yes.
We don't want to be saying I'm going under at this point.
Yes.
But next step in that parade is Wednesday. My wife and I are heading up to Fort Sanders in Knoxville to meet with the surgeon. And
It's going to go great.
It's going to go. I'm absolutely. I beat cancer once. It's not going to get me this time.
That's right.
So thanks a lot,
Great
y'all.
job, Mike. Hey, and if you like that music, as we all do, Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, part of our family of stations, Bridget, and yeah, we play a lot of music over there. So if you're tired of hearing Bridget and myself, then just turn over there.
I'm not the problem.
You are the problem.
That's you.
That's a good point. All right, so we got a lot going on. And by the way, a lot more prizes to come as we get into the summertime. We'll be announcing our theme for the summer coming up soon. Stand by for that. And tell you what, let's just go ahead and get our weather, our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
For today, partly cloudy skies, and then we'll have mainly cloudy skies by afternoon, a high of 83 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies near record high temperatures, a high of 87 and a low of 57. And then on Wednesday, partly cloudy near record high temperatures again with a high of 88. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 63 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
The best mix, the best variety.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah! Mix 1041.
Tennessee Valley.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any two for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law. And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Family, of course, Brandon and Melody over there at Grit and Grace, and then her siblings Chandler, Riley, Hudson, and Tate. Max Carroll is 11 today, a 5th grader at Northley Elementary. Robbie Price is celebrating today. Paul and Marie Azell, they're celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary today. John Lindsay, Linda Fields, and Joyce Taylor, they are all siblings celebrating their birthdays today. That is from their family. Emmeline Critchfield is 5 years old today. That is from her favorite aunt. And then Angela Clark is celebrating a birthday today. Her family says she's turning too old today, but they love you very much. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
And we do have a lot of news this morning. The Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can find that on our website. Plus, you can subscribe for free to the Mixed Morning Briefing. That'll be local and state news, obituaries, weather, other news there, sports in your email weekdays. Just sign up for free, mymix1041.com. Don't forget, the Cleveland Business Owners Group will hold a debate for the upcoming election today at 5:30. It's going to be held at the Cleveland Chamber of Commerce. However, you must be a member of the group to attend in person, but you can watch the event, the debates, on mixtv.tv at 5:30 today. Our coverage is presented by the Lynn Jones Foundation.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Our longtime friend Kyle Elrod's here with Kona. Kyle, good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I bet you're a real popular guy about right now.
I'm popular all spring, all summer, all fall.
Yeah, about 3/4 of the year.
That's right.
All right, so Kona Ice, and one thing, Kyle, of course, I've known you for a long, long time, and you love giving back to this community. Boy, you're going to do it this week.
We are this week. This week is Chill Out Day, which comes up April 15th. I hear there's something else going on April 15th, but I don't know what that is. But what we're doing is we are giving away free Konas over at the Cleveland Library between 12 and 2. Just come on over. You get a free Kona. No catch, no strings, no nothing.
Why do you do this?
Well, it's actually because of that other event on April 15th. That is, those of you that don't know, that's tax day.
Yeah.
Some of us, that's not a pleasant day.
Yeah.
And so Kona's motto is no taxation without relaxation.
There you go.
So it's just a way to kind of chill out, take a break after you've taken the sting of the 15th in other ways. You can come get a nice break there and get a nice Kona and try one of our flavors, and it's free. There's no catch to it. Now, when you come to the library, we will give you a free, well, I shouldn't say free, we'll give you a lei if you donate to the library. Any amount. You can give a quarter, you can give dollars, whatever you want to do. We'll do a free lei. We're also going to be in Collegedale at City Hall. We can't do the leis down there. They've got some sort of restrictions. I don't know. But same thing. We'll be there from 12 to 2. And same thing, free Konas. Just come get one. If you're in Collegedale, if you're in Chattanooga, come over to Collegedale. If you're in this area, come over to the library. This is always a big turnout. This has been big every year, and we're looking forward to it.
We're joined by Kyle Elrod. Kona Ice Kona Chill Out Day will be Wednesday. And what's happening with Kona as we get into the end of the spring and summer? Then how can people get in touch with it if they got an event they want you to
The
come?
best way to get in touch with us is just go on Facebook, find Kona Ice Cleveland Chattanooga, or you can just Google us, Kona Ice Cleveland Chattanooga, or you can call. I'm going to give you the number. You won't remember this number, but I'm going to give it to you. It's on the Facebook and it's on the Google too, but you can reach us at 423-402-1811. And usually you get to talk to me directly, so that's a benefit.
And you've been hanging out some with Mike Lee over on Oldies 99.1?
I have a few times. Yeah, I always have a great time over there.
First anniversary of Oldies. We've been celebrating that. Tickets to Rod Stewart. He just announced the winners of that. And
I didn't win.
I don't go over and ask him. I don't know one of your aliases or something. Looking forward to it, Kyle. And again, thanks to Kona Ice for doing this. A great idea.
We've done this, I guess it's been about 10 years now, and you've always been gracious enough to let me come on here and talk about
too
it.
Gracious, quite frankly.
Well, probably so. I did want to mention, too, you asked what all we're doing. You know, we're heavily into schools right now this time of year because we're getting near the end of the school year. The schools that we go into, we go and we sell to the kids, and we give the school back 25%. And over the years, we've given back over $1 million now through Kona. So, and we're doing a lot of it again this year. We've got a pretty full schedule, but there still are a few openings. Get in touch with me if you want your school on the schedule. And if we can't get you on here in the spring, we'll start you out in the fall. We have schools that go year-round with us. So just give me a call. We'll set you up.
All right. Kyle Elrod, Kona Ice Chill Out Day in Cleveland and in Collegedale. Cleveland Public Library, Wednesday noon until 2. It's a free Kona for you. And then in the at the Collegedale City Hall on Wednesday. Kyle, thanks so much.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, let's get a check of the streets right here, brother.
This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's the Don Ledford Spring Upgrade Event. Tremendous savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs, plus the best pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com and North Lee Highway, Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Beltwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you. Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Before 9, let's get our air quality and pollen report brought to you by the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic.
All right, pollen count for our area today is high, and then the air quality is fair. So that means it's generally acceptable for most individuals. However, sensitive groups may experience minor to moderate symptoms from long-term exposure. Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at ChattanoogaAllergyClinic.com.
All right, 21 before the hour. Sports is coming up next.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought brought to you by Yuri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Yuri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
It's our Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk. And it's brought to you in part by Bullwater Credit Union. Bullwater Credit Union. Better begins here. Your hometown credit union. Learn more today at bullwaterecu.org. All right, our sports report this morning, courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3, our sister station. Rory McIlroy became the fourth golfer to win back-to-back Masters championships. He defeated Scotty Scheffler late by 1 stroke, 12 under. Joins Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, and Sir Nick Faldo as repeat Masters champions. What a tournament it was, and of course our coverage of the Masters since last Thursday brought to you by Four Seasons Golf. Brand new business here in Cleveland for that great situation there on Wilkeson Road next to DBAT. Go to fourseasonsclub.com. Braves over the Guardians last night, 13-1 in Atlanta. Braves and the Marlins tonight in Atlanta. First pitch 7:15 here on Mix 104.1 and on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Cleveland High School alum Lauren Hurst announced she's transferring to Virginia Tech, going from UT to Virginia Tech. Ottawa has named girls basketball coach Tony Williams as the new Ottawa boys basketball coach, and Sherry Wood is the new girls coach. She's the former coach at Hunter Middle School. That announcement Friday. Ty Gibbs won his first NASCAR Cup Series race at Bristol on Sunday. Gibbs is legendary Coach Joe Gibbs' grandson. Joe, of course, owns the NASCAR team. And that, of course, on Cleveland's home for NASCAR, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. UT baseball, they swept Mississippi State over the weekend and won yesterday 7-2 over the Bulldogs. And for a sad note here, former Vol baseball player, long time, major leaguer and manager, three-time All-Star, Phil Garner died on Sunday at the age of 76. Well, it's our spring home refresh, and I am so excited that this week's sponsor has been with us every year is Isaac Libbey, Best Buy Metals. Isaac, good morning. How are you, buddy?
Good morning, Steve. Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. It's so good to see you. And first of all, we've got a lot of new people in this area, so tell us about Best Buy Metals.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to have us here today. And you know, Best Buy Metals, some will know, but we manufacture of metal roofing products, metal roofing, metal siding, and we don't install it all. We just sell to the end user and our clients, contractors, and those that need it for their homes and commercial, residential, both.
And Isaac, you and Angel and your great team, you have locations really all over this area, but you've got a very special event coming up, next week. Big customer and also, it's Customer Appreciation Day.
Yes, sir, we sure do. And that's next week, Tuesday, the 21st, between 10:30 and 2. And we're definitely looking for a great time. Just want to invite the entire, everyone around us, really, our contractors, customers, first responders, you guys, just everyone really to come out and be a part, just have a fun day. We're going to, all night long, the night before, we'll have like a 40-foot grill, smoking some meat. You're going to have some pulled pork, ribs, wings, and going to be a lot of fun there. So we're going to have a few other games like axe throwing and some things so definitely looking forward to that.
You told me that you wanted me to pose there where people can throw axes at me, and by the way, Bridget would love that.
Oh boy!
Bridget is first in line to sign up. We're joined by my buddy Isaac Libbey, Best Buy Metals, and bestbuymetalroof.com. Of course, the Cleveland location, Chattanooga, Dalton. So you're really right here in this area for people.
Yes, sir. Right, we'll take care of your needs all the way around. Up in Knoxville and Carolinas, really just anywhere you might need the product, we'll get you to.
All right, so Isaac, you guys are sponsoring our Spring Home Refresh this week, and you've done it again. Unbelievable prizes this week, and we really appreciate it very much.
We're glad to be here, be a part. You guys always do it right. Always thankful for 104 and for what you all do. So definitely good to be here. And we're going to do some giveaways, and I think you and I have talked about it some, and each day this week try to.
So you guys are doing a $100 gift card that people can use wherever every day this week. And then Isaac, I see a cooler down there. Tell me about this cooler.
We know it's that time of the year, right? If you're going to get out, whether you're going to use it on your truck for where you're working, keep your drinks, keep hydrated. It's a good solid Grizzly cooler, and you could take it on a family trip. Just whatever the use is for. We know it's that time of the year. It's supposed to be reaching 89 degrees this week, and got to keep your drinks cool.
You guys do a great job. A couple of years ago, Isaac was recognized by the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce as the M.C. Hedrick Free Enterprise winner. I know that meant a lot to you. That's the highest award in business in this community, and I know that meant an awful lot to you.
It was quite an honor. It was a surprise, didn't expect it, but it was an honor yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Best Buy Metals, one more time, Customer Appreciation Day, and really everybody's welcome. Is that right?
Absolutely. Everyone's welcome. We're going to have plenty. We prepared for plenty. We definitely encourage you to come out. Be a part. It don't matter if you've been by our place before or not. Just come by and enjoy a good day, a good lunch. And it starts early, 10:30 to 2, so you have some time there to come in.
All right, we're going to be out there as well doing some interviews and look forward to it. Isaac, thanks to you and Angel and what you do for this community, not only this community, but the Southeast area. And you employ a lot of people, and you really do a wonderful job. We really appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Steve, for the kind words. Appreciate you.
He's my buddy, Isaac Libbey. And, hey, we're going to be joined by several members of the team all this week here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv for Best Buy Metals. And, Bridget, all right, let's sign up some people right now. So we've got, once again, Best Buy Metals does it right. Isaac and Angel and their team, Chad Helms, all of our friends over there. Chad does okay. He's not very good, but I know he's a friend of yours.
Yes.
So anyway, no. So we got that $100 gift card from Best Buy Metals. How can people get registered? We've got one every day. We're going to announce the first winner this afternoon.
That's right. Call or text us, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that and tell us you'd like to win the Best Buy Metals gift card. So again, our number, you can call or text, 423-614-6499.
Find out what thousands of people around this area found out, that the top quality brands, the best you can find is Best Buy Metals. Go to bestbuymetalroof.com. Back in a
The best mix, the best variety.
Keep listening.
Mix 104.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month. One of the most preventable causes of amputation is critical limb ischemia. CLI occurs when blood flow to the legs or feet becomes dangerously low. Symptoms include rest pain, skin discoloration, or wounds that won't heal. Without proper treatment, amputation risk rises. Early vascular care can restore circulation and save limbs. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is the region's only dedicated critical limb center. They accept self-referrals, offer appointments within a week, and have 6 locations. Learn more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years' experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
I've always wondered how they could fit a quality mattress in such a tiny box like this.
Short answer is they can't.
I mean, there's no room for anything else in here.
Yes, there is. Regret.
Well, why don't we have a bed-in-a-box buyback program where we allow up to $600 for a quality Mermaid mattress?
That's a good idea, and really any mattress. And then we'll donate those to a local family in need.
It's a win-win, and it's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979. Yeah!
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
First grader at Northley Elementary, and that is from her family. Max Carroll is 11 today, a 5th grader at Northley. Robbie Price is also celebrating today. Paul and Marie Azell, they are celebrating their 46th wedding anniversary today. Also, John Lindsay, Linda Fields, and Joyce Taylor, they're all siblings, but not triplets. They're celebrating their birthday today. That's from their family. Emmeline Critchfield is 5 years old today. That is from her favorite aunt. And then Angela Clark is celebrating today. Her family sent that in to us. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Let's get our final check of traffic right here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps? Dr. John Milligan offers office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. And your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com.
All right, let's get a check of what's happening as far as news is concerned. Mix 1041. And you can find that on our website at mymix1041.com. Local and state news also available to you on the Mix Morning Briefing. We'll get that to your email weekdays. Local state news plus sports, obituaries, and a lot more at mymix1041.com. And also don't forget, we will be broadcasting a debate at 5:30 today. The Cleveland Business Owners Group will be sponsoring a debate for the competitive races for the upcoming May 5th election. Early voting starts Wednesday on April 15th. You can watch the debate on mixtv.tv today at 5:30. And that's sponsored by the Len Jones Foundation.
Local news is brought to you by Lee's Keys. Got locked out? Call Lee's Keys. Your hometown locksmith, 423-593-7592.
It is 5 minutes before 9. We are so glad to have our longtime friend, B.J. Tapke, in here with Ocoee Middle School in the drama department. B.J., good morning.
Morning, Steve. How you doing?
Buddy, I'm doing good, and you got a big production coming up, don't you?
We do. We started our tech rehearsal last Thursday, and we're continuing on this week. Our first performance is on Thursday, the 16th, and then we have a 7 o'clock performance Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday we have a 3 p.m. matinee show.
And what's the show?
We are doing Diary of a Wimpy Kid Jr. based off the very popular movies and books. The books obviously came first, but it's been a real fun experience. The music is very fresh and very entertaining. If you have children between the ages of 1 and 12th grade, they're going to love this show because they grew up with it. Some adults even grew up reading these books and watching the movies, and it takes all of those, the essence and elements of all those books and movies and puts them into this musical in a real fun, fresh way.
All right, we'll come back to BJ in a moment. First, we've got some of the actors here, and I tell you what, I'm going to start on this side, far right here. Come on over and tell me who you are.
Hello, my name is Brendan Lively, and I play Fred Lee in Diary of a Wimpy Kid Jr.
All right, and what made you want to do this?
Just the opportunity. I love doing theater. I love singing, acting, and yes, this is a great opportunity to do all three of those at the same time.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, buddy, what's your name?
My name is Chandler Bunch, and I play Rowley Jefferson in the play.
All right, and same question. Why did you want to be in it?
I have been in musical since my 6th grade year. I love singing and acting, like Brendan. That's just the things that I enjoy to do. So.
Right, and 8th grade?
8th grade.
Are you all 8th grade? Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. Hi, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Samuel Warren. I play Greg Heffley in Diary of a Wimpy Kid Jr.
Yeah, and what made you want to be in it?
I've done musical theater all my life, and just the opportunity to sing, act, like everybody else here does. It's just a great opportunity to, do these things, great things in my life.
Right, and what grade are you?
I'm in 8th grade, sir.
You are in 8th grade, okay. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Lexi Owens, and I play Patty Farrell.
Patty Farrell, and Lexi, why did you want to be Patty Farrell?
I really enjoy singing, like they all said, and I did the musical last year, and it was really, really fun.
All right, very good. And what grade are you in?
7th.
You're in 7th grade. All right, buddy. Hey, swing that mic over here. And you can bring it down. You can move that mic around. It's cheap. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt it. What's your name?
I'm Caden Jones, and I play Shirag Gupta.
All right, so why did you want to play this character?
I love doing drama of all sorts, and I love acting.
Are you dramatic in real life?
I hope not.
Hope not.
What would your family and friends say? Well, listen, buddy, thank you for coming, and we appreciate. What grade are you in?
6th.
6th grade. Okay, good. Boy, BJ, looks like you got part of a good cast here.
We really do. These kids have worked really hard, and me and my coworkers, Carissa Baker and Blake Chastain and Kelly Burrows, we're taskmasters. We keep them going. But they work really hard, and I'm just very proud of all of their accomplishments and what they are going to put out for the community. It's going to be great.
How long have you been at Ocoee now?
This is my 18th year. I don't feel that old. And some people say I may look that old, but I don't feel that old.
All right, so it's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid Jr. BJ, if you would, BJ Tapke, my longtime friend here. How remind us of the performance times, please.
Yes, sir. So the show times are this weekend from Thursday to Sunday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Ron Spangler Performance Center at Ocoee Middle. And then the same thing on Sunday, but it's at 3 o'clock for a matinee performance. And tickets are $5 for students 12th grade and under, free for under kindergarten, and then $10 for adults, and that's the price at the door.
Well, BJ, thanks again. It looks like you've done it again. And thank you for what you do for young people. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time, Steve.
Anytime. And people get tickets, what, at the door?
Yeah, you can get them at the door. You can call the school office and pre-order them, or you can get, if you want to try to beat waiting in line to buy tickets. But yeah,
At
that's it.
Ocoee Middle School, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Jr. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, and that is going to do it for us here this morning. Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. It's been a busy show since about 7 o'clock, so you can go back and watch anything you missed at MixTV.tv. For Mix 104.1 on the radio, we're going to take you back to music, start your workday for MixTV.tv. Hey, we'll be back on again at 5:30 for the candidates' debates at 5:30 from the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce with the Cleveland Business Owners Group, and that's sponsored by the Lynn Jones Foundation. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk with you soon.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Hardee's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back and just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely. Okay, that's it. But still, Hardee's Pulled Pork Frisco Burger, just $5.99 in the app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today. for a better us.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Welcome in, and we're joined now by Josh Pace. He's the director of bands at Lee University. Josh, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. Thanks for having me this morning.
Hey, well, thanks for coming in, and boy, you've got a big event tomorrow night. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we have our final concert of the semester for the Lee University Wind Ensemble. That's one of our top instrumental groups, and it is going to be a fun concert. It's at 7:30 p.m. In the Con Center on Lee's campus, and like I said, just going to be a really good concert. Some great music. I'm really excited about all of it. If I could tell you about a few of the pieces, you're not going to want to miss these. We have a really talented senior class, a lot of talent graduating, and we're going to feature some of them in a percussion concertino, and so just really high-level playing. Another piece we're doing is going to feature guest conductor Dr. Mark Bailey, who we were just talking about, is retiring after this year, 37 years at Lee University. He's going to guest conduct Elsa's Procession of the Cathedral. Really excited about that. And then there's another piece that David Holsinger, past conductor of the Wind Ensemble, wrote this year, so we'll be premiering it for the first time on that concert.
Boy, people think the world of David and
That's
of
right.
Mark Bailey, and so tomorrow night, and it's going to be at Lee University in the Con Center. You know, these concerts are wonderful, and I love how Lee makes it available to this community and this entire area.
That's right. We're doing great things at the instrumental on the instrumental side of music, and our goal is just to provide excellent music to our community, and we try and do that for free. So this concert, as well as all of our concerts, are free and open to the public. We want you guys to come and experience our music.
Certainly so. Josh Pace, the director of bands. You know, it's hard to believe. Here we are almost at the end of a school year. This, as you said, is the final concert of the school year. Give us a little peek. What's to come as we get in maybe to the following or the near future?
Yeah, near future, exciting stuff coming. We, as you know, Dr. Mark Bailey is retiring, and we can't announce yet who his replacement is going to be and how do you replace a legend like him, but we're really excited for the future of the symphonic band and of Wind Ensemble. We have exciting things already planned for next concert season. We'll be playing for commencement as well in May, and then the combined Wind Ensemble Symphonic Band is actually going to Japan this summer. They're leaving in May, and we're going to take an instrumental group overseas, and they're going to perform there. So lots of exciting things happening.
Which really continues a Lee tradition of world travel
Yep.
with not just bands, but also the choirs that go worldwide, especially as we get into the summer. And looking forward to it. All right, Josh Pace, director of bands at Lee University. If you will, give us one more reminder of the details for tomorrow.
Absolutely. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. in the Con Center. It's going to be about an hour-long concert. If you love classical music, or if you're ready to dip your toe into some excellent classical music, some band works, this would be a great concert to come out and support our students' hard work.
Josh, thanks so much for coming. Thanks for what you're doing at Lee University.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. We'll come right back with more in a moment.